Welcome back, viewers. Now, there's an intriguing new debate that has broken out over an appointment of the Kerala government. The Pinarayi Vijayan dispensation has assigned the charge of external coordination with an IS officer, Dr. K. Vasuki, who's also the secretary in the Labour and Skills Department. Now, this appointment has raised the hackles of the opposition because the BJP in the state of Kerala is equating this, with Kerala appointing its own Foreign Secretary. For its part, the Kerala government has issued a complete denial on the allegations leveled by the BJP and has clarified that it has not appointed its own Foreign Secretary. The state's Chief Secretary has made it clear that this is a post related to coordinating interactions with foreign agencies, multilateral institutions and embassies for commercial, industrial and cultural cooperation. He also goes on to say that this division was created some time back and the new in charge is the successor and not a first-time appointee. But the BJP, however, is adamant that this is a breach of the federal structure and the constitution. Let's listen into the reactions that have now come in.
Now, as per constitution, the state government has nothing to do with the Foreign Affairs Ministry. So this is truly with the union government. So this is the blatant outreach, this is the violation of the constitution and it's against the federal structure of the nation. So how Kerala government can appoint a foreign secretary? No, earlier there were a lot of incidents. They directly approached the foreign countries, consulates. So they were collecting monies from officially from the Gulf countries. So this is not.
Kerala state government is focusing on the finances and the financial mess they have created in Kerala, because of which it has become bankrupt, for which the centre is now being told by the Supreme Court to give a one-time package to Kerala to rescue it. Instead of focusing on that, their focus is that they have appointed a foreign secretary in Kerala. Can you believe it? The constitution clearly demarcates what is the role of the union government, the state governments, centre and state. Their roles are very clearly defined. But here we have the state government of Kerala by the leftist parties going into the domain of the centre. Today they have appointed foreign secretary. Tomorrow they will appoint defence minister. Then they may appoint prime minister also of their state. And then they may even have Article 370 for themselves.
Now, while the BJP says that this sets a wrong precedent, the Congress in Kerala appears to see a reason in its frenemy left-run government's action. Let's listen in.
I would see the appointment of this young officer, who is a former Trivandrum collector and is a good friend. I would see this as a focal point kind of responsibility within the government. Now, if each of us MPs is reaching out to an embassy, that will continue and the embassy will still do the work and let us know. But let us say if there is an issue involving the state as a whole, instead of multiple departments chasing after an embassy or the foreign minister.
Now, left also is hitting back. They are asking pointed questions. They are also denying that there is any federal or constitutional implication of this appointment. Let's listen to what the left is saying.
This is sheer exaggeration by our friends of BJP. Kerala is a state where thousands and thousands of people work abroad and they save precious foreign exchange, not for the state of Kerala, but for the entire country. Now, there are lots of issues related to not only the visa-related issues, or, for example, unfortunately, some Malayalis die abroad.
Jayalakshmi is joining us live as we bring down the details of the story to our viewers. Jayalakshmi, is this the first time that an appointment of this sort has taken place in the state of Kerala? Because the allegation is that this is a breach of the federal structure. But the left is also saying that there is nothing new in this and this is only to ensure better coordination with, foreign countries. Did this happen in the past?
Yes, Sagarika, as the Chief Secretary clarified, this is not the first time the state has such a charge, an IAS officer who is holding a charge for cooperation with the external affairs. They clearly said that this is just to coordinate better because the state has a high number of people working outside. NRI population is more in the state. It is just making it easier. And meanwhile, the left is also saying that this is clearly the politics that is trying to be played by the BJP, and that the left government and the state government has this much of sense, and they know the constitution and their rights very well, and that they will not appoint a foreign secretary for the state because they know that this very well holds among the union ministry.
All right, so the face-off over this charge that is being leveled by the BJP that the state of Kerala has appointed a foreign secretary is only escalating. Thank you, Jayalakshmi, for joining us with those details. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of the news. Taking a short break here, we'll be back with more updates.